Hi, hello everyone. I'm Jonathan, the founder and the CEO of, put it simple, JH Bell. And first, I really thanks Peter and for the Clifton Clinical invited us here. My company is in Shanghai, China. And we have developed a system called the single-cell liquid biopsy system for early diagnosis. Probably the audience here all know about PET-CT. It's a great tool to detect cancers in early stage, and particularly for the grading. And it's based on the Warburg effect by inject a small amount of radiation substance into the body and to test to help the doctors find the tumor tissues. However, the question is, can this be extended to outside the body and to the liquid samples like blood and urine to detect the cancer cells in those samples like the IVD diagnostics equipment? And also, can the PET-CT imaging be linked to single-cell sequencing to tell us more about the genomic information? And also, can we reduce the side effect and also be more lower cost? So our answer to all those questions are yes. Okay. First, my co-founder, Dr. Shi, he and his group has developed, found a new biomarker, which also based on the Warburg effect. And they demonstrated that actually you can see on the screen those green dots are actually the tumor cells can be found in the blood or the other liquid samples outside the body. And we have quite good publications. First one was in 2017, published by PNAS, and later one just the last month has been published by Nature Communications. So we transfer this biomarker and our pattern to a reagent kit by using the IF. Secondly, since we have the new biomarker and we can put just the cells onto the slides and then do the imaging by our device, and also to do the single cell separation automatically and then to get the single cells. So here's how the system works. Just can I go back? Oops. Can I go back? Okay, this is a short video. Hopefully, it can give you some. Okay, anyway, the device just have the function of imaging and single cell separation automatically. And after we got the single cell, and then we can do the sequencing, either CNV or mutations with our DNA amplification kits. So combining those three technologies together, then we come out with different applications. The first one is in the bladder cancer with the urine sample. And then we have, this one is ready to be launched in China market. And we have got the Chinese FDA's clearance. And also we have the strong pipeline on the blood samples for lung cancer, etc., and also even for the fetal cells. So we think this is for the early stage diagnosis. This is a huge market to help the patients. And very quickly, so we have compared in the blood cancer cell and in the urine sample, we have done more than 500 patient sample tests and get a better sensitivity than the existing products, and also compare with the gold standard practice. This is the field. Actually, FDA in USA hasn't been approved any new non-invasive products for more than 15 years. We hope our product could be the first one to break the record. So secondly, you can see we can also capture the circulating tumor cells in the blood and also do the sequencing, and also this biomarker can also be related to the treatment, to supporting the treatment or the treatment selection. This is the one for the fetal trophoblast cells we can detect, and for the early stage pregnancies. this is a team. I got my biochemical engineer background and received my MBA from the Oxford University and have been working with a pharmaceutical company in China and some international consulting companies. And on the right-hand side, you can see Dr. Shi, as I just mentioned before. He was educated in US and did his postdoc at Caltech. He has been working on the single-cell field for more than 10 years. In the middle is Dr. Li, who also brings the IVD and the medical background. We also have international collaborators and with some KOLs in this liquid biopsy field. The company, by far, we started in 2015. We have raised about $6 million in past 4 or 5 years. Now we are at the round A for another $8 million to launch our first product in China, and also we are starting the process of getting the US FDA's clearance. So, yeah, basically, in summary, we have our single-cell liquid biopsy systems can help to break the bottlenecks to transfer this single-cell technology from the research world to the clinical side. Thank you very much.